Welcome to another exciting episode of Dark Souls here on Split Screen. This will be the last episode of this run-through of Dark Souls 3. Probably. I'm Civvie.
I'm Parker.
Yeah, warlocks, bro.
Apparently they're good.
I don't like the whole, like, pact thing. Which is one of the reasons I didn't make a paladin.
I could summon an NPC.
Who
Yeah,
is
let's
it?
do that.
Is it the
It's a
Swordmaster guy?
surprise. It's a surprise.
Alright.
You prepared to be surprised?
If it was Havel, I'd be surprised.
That would be fucking awesome. But no.
You've summoned that dark lady.
Yep.
She appears to have a ghost sword. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, she has Dark Drift.
Ghosts are cool. Bzlat. Bzlat, bzlat. He traded with me.
He probably loses that trade.
I think so, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot I turned it up. It's very loud. Oh god. My ears. Ooh, lag.
He's really not interested. Oh wow, he got me. He's skillful.
And then he switched to a fucking sword spear. That's awesome.
He switched to a staff, actually.
I don't know, the only thing I saw was a bright blue sword with a long hilt.
That is... He was using Soul Greatsword.
Yeah.
We're not summoning her again, by the way.
Alright.
Because I'm pretty sure we almost would have killed him in his first phase.
Just think, with the second playthrough, I could ditch the shield. Double Ultra Greatsword.
Sadly, you can't power stance in this game.
I can still squish with both hands. Does that mean I need to have 100 strength?
What? No.
Doesn't power stance, like, reduce the amount it would take to wield both of them? I forget how that works. See, I wanted to play...
Stance
Power
stance is 1.5 times weapon requirement. So if you had something that required 50, it'd require 75 to power stance.
I distracted him.
Oh, go beat him up. Like, go real bad harsh on him. He literally can't retaliate.
That's super cool. I like that.
Oh, dicks. Oh my god, that is scary.
Ow.
Got him.
That's a really long sword.
That's a spear. What are you doing?
You know, having fun.
Getting annihilated soon. By the looks of it.
This music here reminds me of, like, Kingdom Hearts music. Like the piano coming in.
Yeah.
Which I might have said last time. I don't remember. That was like 20 minutes ago. I can't remember something that long ago. What do you
Neither
expect
can
of
I,
me?
don't worry.
I mean, that was a whole day ago. What are you talking about? Record these on the
Yeah.
day. Who's he shooting that at?
Me!
Okay. Oh, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Keep running. Delicious juice.
I don't expect him from long range. I'm really skilled like that.
Huzzah!
We did it.
Victory!
I gotta remember how to do this ending. How do I do this ending? Don't tell me I fucked up. That'd be pretty funny if I fucked up, but I don't want to imagine a world where I fucked up this ending.
You don't have to. You don't have to imagine. The Trump will change the world for you.
I don't know how to trigger this ending is the problem.
That's a problem.
Yeah, a little bit. Spoilers, you can totally like run out of the room and it doesn't do anything.
Very well. Then
I think I fucked up the ending because I didn't talk to Yuria enough.
Wow.
Oh well, whatever.
You should have talked to more girls. Just don't be nervous.
Ashen one.
No, I just forgot because honestly speaking, you just kind of forget about these things.
Hmm.
Oh well.
What needs smithing this day?
I haven't gotten this ending because I always go for the waifu ending. Oh no! Wait, no, I got the right ending.
Huzzah!
I'm like, you'll see it, and you're like, I'm just like, nah, fire, fuck you, fire.
No, I don't like fire.
I like pick up the fire with my hand, and I'm like, nah, fuck you, fire. Get up. I've apparently been knocked out for a long time. The sun is no longer orange; it's white.
That's bad. Yay! I leveled up just a normal weapon to level 10. Fortunately, it's a weapon I can't use, which is kind of funny that I'd level it up that far.
Gracious Lord. Make
Oh, it's so heavy.
The edgelord ending. All right. That was an ending. All right, so do we want to talk about this game?
I think this would be a good time to do that. How do you feel about Dark Souls after playing it several times all the way through?
I'm not sure how to say it. I'm not sure to say if it's like my favorite Dark Souls out of the series. It's hard to say, really.
Oh my.
I think the main criticism that can be said for this game is it's too much like Bloodborne and not enough like Dark Souls.
Like it's fast?
They upgraded the combat to super fast, and some of the aesthetics they borrowed from Bloodborne, which is fine. But, oh my god, this fucking game. You know, it doesn't actually use its fucking, it doesn't use the settings you have for it. It's just like, play at max volume. Other than the fact that this game is very poorly optimized, but, anyway. I would say, considering I play casters for the most part, rolling is too good in this game.
Well, before it was like a stat, right?
In Dark Souls 2, it was a stat.
Yeah.
And then Dark Souls 1, it wasn't a stat. It was based mostly on your equip load. And your equip load in Dark Souls 2 determined how far you moved and a bit of your invincibility frames, I think. In Dark Souls 3, you just get a shit ton of invincibility frames when you're rolling.
Yeah.
So, it's a good game. I would say it doesn't have very good replayability from the PvE perspective, and you'll find that out pretty quickly with our playthrough with Cam, most likely. This game doesn't have that replayability factor, I guess. As from like a story perspective, it's alright. Alex didn't get to experience almost any of it.
Yeah, that's one of the things I was kind of sad about, that you have to go searching for it.
Yeah. The bigger problem is you have to search for it after you kill a boss a lot of the times. Like, you missed out on the whole Sigurd part because of the fact that that stuff is triggered basically almost at the same point that you would go fight Deacons. So then you never went back to that area, therefore you never saved Sigurd of Katarina.
Yeah. I mean, in Dark Souls, you don't usually go back to anywhere unless you're looking for more items or farming.
Yeah.
So it's maybe, I don't know if unfair is the right word, but maybe like it doesn't open from that side. Yeah, maybe it's a bit much that they expect. Like they've gone through Souls games and they've always kind of been like, yo, you don't need to go back, just keep going. And in this game, they decided to change that formula, which is good, but maybe they should have like warned you about it. Just been like, yo, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of all the things you missed out on. Because you missed out...
The entire story, if there was one. Because I don't think I saw anything.
You missed out on... Well, the story is from right off the bat. You already know what it is. It's the, you have to go link the fire. And then
Yeah.
the side stories is what you missed out on. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to do Mr. Crestfallen guy. He has a quest line of sorts.
Of sorts?
Of sorts. It's mainly just go to a place and kill him after you get the Twinkling Dragonstone. So you can get the headpiece from him.
Yeah.
But like, you missed out on Sigurd, you missed out on Hawkwood, you missed out on most of Grey Rat's stuff, you missed out on Patches, you missed out on... Oh, that's another one. I forgot to do Lionheart's quest line.
We murdered Patches. I think that's all that really matters about Patches.
No, we didn't. Because you haven't got him to show up a second time.
I guess that's true. We dealt with Patches by him trying to murder us. We didn't go murder him back this time.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say the rolling is a big issue. I really miss poise because there's not a good reason to wear heavy armor unless you're low levels.
Yeah. As a dude with a big sword, I really miss poise because it's one of the ways that you can continue to actually deal damage on things without having to trade. I mean, they give you a fuck ton of flasks.
Yeah.
So you can trade.
The thing with two-handed weapons, and since you didn't play this game, like you didn't play this game all in one sitting or just like played enough, you didn't learn about like the hyper armor on your swings. So like when you swing, you basically just have poise for the most part. After a certain point
I'm not interested
into
in having poise myself. I'm more interested in having the enemies lose poise.
Yeah, I don't know. I miss poise, but
Yeah.
I mean, I've kind of gotten over it at this point. My main problem with this game is the rolling is kind of bullshit. Like, you guys seen it like 2 episodes ago when we got that one invader who killed both of us, where it's just like Alex can't hit him because he's running after me, and I can't hit him because I don't get an opening because he just rolls.
Yeah.
He's doing his.
I had that problem a lot with two-handed, like fighting someone with a two-handed weapon, is that they would just roll through my swings, which is no fun, because that means I literally can't hit anyone ever.
Yeah, see, the only way you're going to hit somebody is if they're going after you, and you basically have to do hyper armor through their attack.
Yeah. That assumes they're not built, they don't have like some weird fucking bullshit build, which they probably do, considering pretty much only assholes invade. Only people who want to invade. That's something they should probably add in the next game. That the next Souls like they do is like have a spot where you invade people without trying to like put people into the invasion economy without having them have to be fucking jerks. Because I don't mind getting invaded by somebody who's like on roughly the same like level as us and who isn't doing some weird bullshit build. Like those are fun. Those are fun like duels But when it's somebody who rolls up and they're like, lol, here you go, I hit you once and you exploded. Don't ask why.
I mean, that was a hacker, to be fair.
I was more referring to the person with that dark hand thing.
Yeah, that one invader, that mad jester guy who instantly killed you when you got summoned.
No.
That guy was hacking.
Well, that guy, yeah. But I'm talking about, there's a weird,
when you're
hand
in the
thing.
Pharaon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
told you to be careful about that, though. I
Yeah.
told you ahead of time.
I'm just-
like, he's gonna try and grab you.
I'm just saying that when you fight people who are like that, it makes it not fun.
I mean, that's what I was doing
Yeah.
the whole game. So, I mean, I can't say anything against that
Yeah.
because, I mean, I wasn't doing it for the whole game. I was doing it only for really the end, after I got Crystal Soul Spear, basically. Because then I'd start hitting for like 1400 or something like that. It's basically one-shot anyone who's
Yeah.
not maxing HP.
We were also kind of being jerks and using those rings to make it look like one of us or both of us was the host. It's like, pick, son. Who do you wish to fight? Oh, both of us? Because we're not going to give you a choice. Because we don't want to waste time.
It was like, I think more of the problem with this playthrough, and the reason why we didn't do the honor thing we usually do, is because I can't. It's literally just that.
I also
I would be.
can't really.
Well, you could. You would have learned how to use your weapon better if you would have actually had to fight by yourself.
Yeah.
But I actually legit can't. I could fight them early on with my dagger. I could hold them off, but like, I think I hit people for like 5.
Yeah,
the end game.
you'd backstab dudes and it'd be like 13. It's like, yeah, good job. Yeah.
So
Well, we'll see. Or I guess we've already seen what this game kind of has to offer at a level when you're not looking for shit.
yep, you'll get to see it when we do the playthrough with Cam, eventually.
Yeah, maybe. One day. But, I don't know. You got anything else that you need to say about Dark Souls 3? To me, it's just more Dark Souls, which isn't really a problem for me.
Yeah, despite all the shit I've said, this is still a good game.
Yeah, it's still unmistakably From Software making a Souls game. I kind of wish that they'd make more new things. Like, this game feels very recycled.
Yeah. I mean, they said they're not making any more Dark Souls games, so maybe they'll at least go with something else.
Armored Core Souls.
Armored Souls.
Armored Souls. I'd take that. No magic. Just fighting. All two-handed weapons all day.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, I just don't know with this game. It definitely feels like I'm glad that this is going to be the last Dark Souls, and maybe we can move on to something else.
Yeah. I think a lot of the game industry needs to do that. Just like kill off a franchise and be like, okay, let's make something else. Because, man,
With money.
we've been playing the same thing for like a decade in some cases.
Been playing the same thing for 6 years now with
Yeah.
Dark Souls. Even longer if you want to consider fucking Demon Souls part of that.
Yeah.
It's like 8.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's probably going to be another Souls-like game.
Oh, they'll probably be like a Bloodborne 2 or something like that.
Hopefully they'll release it on PC this time.
No.
I'd like to try Bloodborne, but I don't want to buy a PS4 for it because that sounds like a waste of money.
Yeah. There's nothing really else to buy on the PS4 that you can't get on the PC. As far as I know. So, yeah. Here's some notes from developers. Don't recycle things. Poise is cool. Make PvP make more sense. I think
The
that,
high-end PvP is so stupid in
Yeah.
this game because it's just like basically reaction play. where like you basically just like kind of sit there and
Wait for
go back
mistakes.
yeah, you go back and forth with the guy for a while, and then you get like one poke, and that's about it. 1 or 2 hits, and that's it. And it's
Yeah.
just like that.
All right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we'll let you go then. Let you go early today because it's the final episode. And I don't think we can talk 10 more minutes about Dark Souls. We could just sit here and talk about D&D, but maybe if we were to do that, that should be a different video.
Yeah, it should be the next co-op video.
Yeah, next co-op, we just build a bunch of characters. We build our all the characters to fly our airship. Anyway, for today, for Dark Souls 3, I'm Civvie.
I'm Parker.
And we'll see you guys in our next adventure.